So, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're joining from. Warm welcome to our SID technical support session. And we are here. It's for the first exercise of Full Learning Cycle 1 of the Movement for Immunization Agenda 2030. And I know that we have, usually we say we have two categories of people that join the technical support session. We have the first category, that's the people that are here because they really need help, because they are stuck, they are blocked, they don't, and they'll need someone to give them support so that they can move forward. And then we have another category of people that are up to date. In fact, some of them may have already finished the situation analysis and have already submitted it on Peergrade, and they are here to offer their support out of solidarity for peers, to volunteer to support those that are lagging behind, that are facing any challenges. But all of you, we are all welcome, because the scholar spirit is a spirit of mutual support. We do not suffer in silence. That is why we are here. So just a reminder of the calendar for the situation analysis, the timeline. So this week you are expected to complete the first draft of your situation analysis, and then by Friday before 11:59 p.m. Geneva time, next Friday, the 1st of April, submit the initial version of your situation analysis. And for you to be able to do so, you had to do two things. The very first one was to join the full learning cycle in Peergrade. And that takes me to my first question that I have for you today is, have you joined the full learning cycle 1 in Peergrade? Can you type yes in the chat if you have done so? And please, can you type a no if you have not yet done so? It's very important. I'll be especially on the lookout for the no, because if you type no, we are here for you. And we want to make this 30 minutes count. We want to make the 30 minutes to matter. So if you have not joined Peergrade, I would like to show you step by step how to join Peergrade right now. So please, can you type yes in the chat if you have already joined Peergrade, the full learning cycle in Peergrade? Can you type yes in the chat? I see Uma Gaba says no. Okay, Haruna A. Adamu says no. Yes, if you're saying no, don't be worried. Don't, there is no need for you to feel embarrassed. If your answer is no, that is the reason why we are here. We are here for you. And I just want to congratulate the 394 scholars who have already successfully joined Peergrade. Now, for you who have answered no to my question, and I see a good number of no's in the chat, I want you to do one thing for me. Right now, as I said, we have to make this 30 minutes count. I want you to purpose to join Peergrade right now. And I'm going to share with you a link in the chat. And I'd like you to click on this link. Click on the link that I'm sharing in the chat right now. Can you click on the link? I hope you have seen the link, and I want you, please click on that link right now. And once you've clicked on the link, I'm going to give you like 30 more seconds to click on the link, everyone. And I'm calling on Uma Gaba, I'm calling on Refaya Yamuba, I'm calling on Dr. Manisha Danan, I'm calling on Haruna Adamu, everyone that answered no. Okay, that's excellent. I've seen one confirmation that you have clicked on the link. So Taban Milua, you have clicked on the link. I'm sure you have seen this page that is showing on the screen that says join activity Peergrade. Who are you? So the question who are you is very significant here. Who are you? Are you a new user or an existing user? New user means you don't have an account in Peergrade. You have not yet joined Peergrade before. Existing user means you already have an account in Peergrade, and all you need to do is log in. So if you are a new user, click on create account. If you are an existing user, click on log in. So I'm inviting Tamban Milwa. If you have never joined Peergrade before, please can you click on create account? Click on, and I know Uma Gaba, I know you're surely an existing user, so you'll be clicking on log in like Anantesh has done, and probably has already joined. So once you click on create account, you're going to, if you are a new user, Once you click on create account, you will come to this particular page. And in this page, you want to create your account. You'll need to put in your full name. And I see Haruna, that's congratulations, Haruna, you're very fast. Haruna has already joined. You know, he has not even waited for me to show all the steps. He has already joined. So Haruna, for the sake of those who have not yet joined, I'm still going to show all the steps. Okay, I see Uma Gaba, I'll be coming to you next. So if you are first time you're creating an account, type your full name here, your email. Make sure that the email you're typing is the same email you're using on learning.foundation, that's on your personal dashboard. And type a password that you will easily remember. And then click on sign up. Click on sign up. Okay, so once you do that, that is great. And then for Uma Garba, you're an existing user, you have to log in. So you type in your email address and your password. But if you have forgotten your password, you see this little faint blue button, but when you put your icon, it becomes white. When you put your cursor on it, it becomes white. Forgot your password, don't worry, Peergrade has you. So you click on that, and then you go ahead, you type your email, and you're going to receive a mail. You're going to receive a mail that will give you a link that you will be requested to type in your new password. So I hope, I don't know, Uma Gaba, I'm going to see if you're able to unmute. Okay, yes, you are there, excellent. So once you are through, you let me know so that I'll be reassured that you have succeeded. All right, so so for you who have put in, if it's your first time, once you're through, you click on sign up. And once you click on sign up, you should be on this page. So I'm going to ask Haruna. I'll be asking Haruna if he is on this page. Haruna, I hope you're able to unmute. Hi, Haruna. Are you able to speak? And I see Refire says, I'm not sure if I have joined. So Refire, I'm going to ask you to unmute yourself so that you tell us exactly where you are, where your challenge is, so that we can be sure that you have joined.
Thank you. This is Rafaya. I've just submitted, but I don't have evidence to show that I've joined, and I'm attending this meeting for the first time. I've had internet challenges right from the beginning. Over from me, thank you.
Okay, so Haruna, I'm going to put a link in the chat. Refaya, I'm putting a link in the chat. Can you click on that link, please? Can you click on the link that I've just put in the chat right now? And I'm calling on Haruna to unmute.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Haruna.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, have you been able to see this? Can you see this page that I'm actually showing on the screen right now?
How do I know if I've done something? Yeah, what I have here on my page, I'm there where you have where you can see class, assignment, submission, and review.
Okay. So you can see full learning cycle 1 for Immunization Agenda 2030 movement.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Description, click here to download the template you use to write and submit your situation analysis.
Okay, that's great. It means, all right, so congratulations to you. So I see Tabwa, you've sent a screenshot. Let me see if I can open that. You want to share your screen?
No. I mean, I thought you were talking to me, man.
No, it's okay. So congratulations to you. I want to instead I was responding already to Taban Mila. Let me ask Taban to unmute. And please, if you're joining us and you've just joined us and you're not facing any challenge to join Peergrade, just bear with us. It's important that we are all on the same page. That's why everyone that is here who has not yet joined Peergrade should be able to join Peergrade today. So Taban, I'm asking you to unmute yourself. Please, can you unmute and tell us exactly what is happening?
Yeah, thank you so much, host. What is happening on my screen? Of course, I've clicked on the link, What I see is the submit work on full learning cycle 1 for IA2030 movement, your situation analysis initially, and there's a submit.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. I just want to reassure you that if you can see that, it means that you have succeeded to join Peergrade.
Okay, that's great. I've saved the screenshot. I was thinking we'll look through it.
Okay, no, if you can see my screen and you have succeeded, then and you are where you say submit work on full learning cycle, it means you have been able to join Peergrade. So congratulations.
Exactly. What I'm seeing on your screen is exactly what I'm also seeing on mine.
Okay, that's wonderful.
You.
Okay, so far we have Haruna and Taban who have succeeded. Umar, Gaba, I'm waiting for you to confirm to me in the chat if you have been able to join. And also Refire. And also Refire, I'll ask you to unmute. Tell me if the link, if you are able to click on the link that I shared in the chat.
Yes, I clicked. Now what I see, it's
okay,
how do I know if I have joined? I see submit,
no.
but
click. So what have you seen? Did you see this when you click on the link that I shared?
no, this one I didn't see. What is your I didn't see? I only saw the link.
You only saw?
I only saw the link, but I didn't see what I see on the screen. I never saw this, I think.
Okay, let me put the link. Please, let me put the link again in the chat. Can you click on that link again? Are you connecting on your computer or on your phone?
Computer.
Okay, are you able to share your screen?
Link.
Are you able to share your screen?
Yes, I think I can share.
Okay, so let me stop sharing my screen so that you share yours so that we can see together how you are doing, and then we are going to help you step by step. Is that okay?
No problem.
All right. Okay, so please share your screen.
Sharing. It's like
there is a little green icon, share screen icon at the bottom of the Zoom.
This one I've seen.
Okay.
You can share.
Okay.
Am I able to share?
Yes, so excellent. I see you have already joined. You have already joined Peergrade.
Oh, great.
Okay, so once
I click submit.
I
click submit, this one?
No, you don't need to click submit because have you finished writing your situation analysis?
No, actually, I'm beginning everything today. So
okay. So if you're beginning everything, if you are beginning everything today, what we are going to do is I'm going to share another link with you in the chat so that you click on that link to read all the instructions and watch the video tutorials on what you need to do for the situation analysis. You understand?
Good. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm sharing. I'm going to put the link for you in the chat right away.
So I can stop sharing?
Yeah, if you can stop sharing. You can stop sharing. So all right. So and congratulations to Umar Gaba that has also been able to recover his password and join the full learning cycle on Peergrade. So Refaya, have you seen the link that I've just shared?
Yes, I'm clicking on it.
Yes, click on it.
I've done that.
And once you click on it, you'll probably be asked to log in.
Sign in as a scholar. My email again?
Yeah, you put your email address and your password. If you already have an account on Learning or there, of course. So I'm going to ask you again to share your screen. I want to be able to see if you're able to log into your personal space. That's your dashboard on Learning.Foundation. And for those who are just joining us, for you to be able to have something to do while we are supporting our peers that have not yet joined Peergrade, and I would like to share, I'm going to share the links to some very useful information that Reda has prepared for you concerning your situation analysis. Remember, the deadline is next Friday. That is Friday, the 1st of April, before 11:59 p.m. Geneva time. So I'm sharing the information with you right now in the chat. Refaya, have you been able to log in?
Still have a challenge. Okay, I see here. I think I have to post my password.
Okay, I see Haruna says you are there too. So Haruna, I hope you're able to see the instructions on what is expected of you for the situation analysis. And okay, so what I'm also going to do for both of you is there are 2 key documents. Let me just share my screen again for a while. And so far, if you are in the room, you joined us and you have not yet been able to access Peergrade, you have not yet joined Peergrade, you're facing a challenge, please raise your hand. Do not hesitate to raise your hand or to unmute yourself. Okay, so I see Abdullah Hassan, your hand is raised. Abdullah, I'm asking you to unmute. There's also Hamza Aminu. Okay, Abdullah Hassan, over to you.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good
afternoon. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. Actually, my problem is I have not even started the assignment on the peer learning cycle because of the commitment I have. I'm just joining now for the first time, and that's my challenge now. But I have entered the Peergrade. I've logged in with my Google, but that's the only thing I do. So what do you advise me?
So what I advise you to do is, have you accessed your personal space on learning.foundation, your dashboard?
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
but
so
I've forgotten the password.
You've forgotten the password. So to recover your password, it is very easy. Let me just share a link with you right now in the chat so that you can click on that link to recover your password. Is that okay? Because everything that you need, all the instructions that you need is on your dashboard. It's on your, so everything is on your dashboard.
All right, then yes, sorry. Another thing again is when I log into the Peergrade, I see that there is an assignment that has been submitted 7 days ago and that I cannot submit again. How can you people help me so that I can be able to submit it again?
No, it means that you are at the wrong place on Peergrade. You already had a Peergrade account in the past, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that's the reason why you have logged into Peergrade, but you have not joined the full learning cycle on Peergrade. For you to join the full learning cycle on Peergrade, you should have clicked on the link that I shared earlier or in the chat. Let me share the link again. So this is the second link I'm sharing for you in the chat. So take note of those 2 links.
Okay.
So I've put a link. Click on the link that I've shared with you on the chat right now. For you to access the correct learning.foundation, once you go to learning.foundation login, scroll down under sign in, under where it's written log in, there is forgot password. You click on the forgot password link, you put in your email address, and you're going to receive a mail that will show you how to recover your password.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you at the end of the session to see if you've succeeded.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so now I see Hamza Aminu, your mic is unmuted. Over to you.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm very fine. I'm very fine. My problem is that, as my colleague have said now, for the case of my learning cycle, actually because of the commitment that I have for a few days back, I have joined this program for more than, I can say, for more than 2 weeks, and I'm participating in this meeting for the last 2 weeks. But actually, last Friday, I have never been able to participate in this meeting. So the problem is that it is as my colleague said, I'm trying to click on my account. That is my dashboard. But actually, because of a long time that I'm taking without going to the place, I don't be able to access the accounts. So for now, I know there is so many tasks that has been done by my colleagues, and I'm not get the time to do it. So it is just like what my colleague have asked. Then what the kind of advice, what the kind of experience that you can help me with, so that in order to be part of it and recover all what I have lost before.
Okay, Hamza, is it that you have also forgotten your password?
Yeah, actually, because of the long time that I have taken.
Okay, that's okay. So click on the link that I've just shared with you in the chat to recover your password. You're going to be asked to put your email address. You put your email address, you're going to receive a mail asking you, giving you a link that you can, once you click on that link, you'll be asked to put your new email address. So just click on the link I shared in the chat. And one other thing I want to share with, if you miss any sessions, what I would like you, the go-to place for you, if you're not able to access your dashboard, maybe because you've forgotten your email address or your password, sorry, the go-to place is Telegram. That is what I'm sharing on the screen now. It is this Telegram channel. This Telegram channel, that is the go-to place for you. So if you have not yet joined Telegram, let me just share the link to join this channel for those who have not yet joined. So I'm just putting the link right now in the chat. So just click on that link to join this Telegram channel, because it's the easiest way for you to get first-hand information on how on what is happening, to get announcements. So once you join this channel, you'll see here the latest information that was given today is we can help you finalize your ID. This is the resources that Reda shared today. You can also see that we put here the links for you to join these technical support sessions. Here is the guidance again, and then the recording. You can, if you miss any session, you can always come back. See the experience sharing session of yesterday, the recording is already here. So this is the place, the go-to place for you to get the latest information. Though the ideal situation is for you to be able to access your personal space on learning.foundation. So it's very important. I think it's very important. I thought it's very important to share this and to share this information now. So I saw in the chat there is Akhtar Mohammed that says, I also could not join Peergrade to complete my assignment. So Akhtar Mohammed, I'm sure you joined the session a little bit late, but no problem. What I want you to do right now to join Peergrade is click on this link that I've just shared in the chat. Click on the link that I've just shared in the chat. And so Hamza, I don't know if you.
I'm now recovering my account, and I'm even sign off for Peergrade now.
Okay.
So I've even signed up for Peergrade now because I have never I've not been signed before, and I'm now signed for Peergrade. But the problem is that
you also saw the link to join Peergrade now.
Yeah, I've even signed up.
Okay, congratulations. That's excellent.
Thank you very much.
That's why we have the support sessions. Okay, so I see after Mohammed, you say you join every session, but you have not yet joined Peergrade. So please, can you tell us, what is the challenge?
Thank you for giving a chance to me. First, accept my greeting from Afghanistan to all of you. Several times I tried to join with the Peergrade, but I couldn't join here. I have some technical problem. Before 2 times the network was very weak, but now the net is very strong, but I couldn't join. Now I received the link, so I try to join and complete my assignment to send to you. If I couldn't join, so again, I will inform you about it.
Okay, so after, I want you to try to join now, because if you have joined this session, it means connectivity is going a little bit. So please, can you just click on the link that I've shared in the chat to join now? Let me just share the link again. Can you try to join now?
I click now. I click when I join, so I will tell you.
Okay, that's very good. And I hope you can also see, you saw the steps on my screen that you need to click on. If it's your first time, click on create account, and then you sign up. You type in your name, your email address, your password, and then you sign up. Okay. Okay, so I'll be coming back to you later after to ensure that you have been able to join. All right, and I'm glad to see Atai that you've been able to join. We have Haruna that says he has to go. It's okay, Haruna. We understand and we are glad you were able to join and you're able to submit you are able to join the full learning cycle on Peergrade, and I hope that later on you'll be able to submit your your work, your situational analysis on Peergrade. Now, the question I wanted to ask: have you drafted your situation analysis? And 60 scholars have already submitted the initial versions of their situation analysis on Peergrade. So congratulations to you. But remember that the deadline for submission is next Friday. That's Friday, the 1st of April, 2022, before 11:59 p.m. So, but we took the time to go through some of the situation analysis that were submitted on Peergrade, and we found that there were certain errors, certain mistakes that participants made. And we're thinking that maybe you were just trying to test to see if you're able to submit on Peergrade. Refaya says, Refaya, you have not seen the document. That's the template for situation analysis. Okay, I'm sharing the document right here in the chat so that you can download it. That's how I'm going to share the rubric and the template. So that's the rubric. The rubric is a guidance document. I've just shared it. And then the template, let me share the template as well. So the template is the Word document on which you are to type your situation analysis. So I was saying that we did kind of like did a review of a few of the situation analysis that were already submitted on Peergrade, and there are some common mistakes that the submitters have been making that we want to highlight, and Reda has prepared a video tutorial for that. I just shared the link with you in the chat. Now, I went through the video tutorial and tried to capture some of those mistakes and just put them here in this slide as reminders that these are things you need to keep in mind as you are doing your situation analysis. Number one, do not write your name on the Word template for the situation analysis. Don't identify yourself. Remember, you're going to benefit from peer reviews, from benefit from peer reviews from peers. So you need to, and the process needs to be anonymized. You need to be anonymous. The person whose work you review, you don't need to know their name, their identity. So please don't write your name on your, on your situation analysis on your Word template. Number two, be sure to use the Word template that has been given, the Word template that has been given. If you don't use the Word template, if you just write your situation analysis on a simple Word document, you're going to make it difficult for your peers to peer review your work, and they will not be able to give you constructive feedback. So it's important. And let me show you what the Word template looks like. This is what it looks like. It is on this document and on this document alone that you have to submit your situation, do your situation analysis. And I shared the document here in the chat. I'm going to share it again. And I want to congratulate Hamza Aminu for successfully joining Peergrade. So I'm sharing the template again in the chat. The Word template, please make sure you download it. Make sure you use it to develop your situation analysis. I just shared it again in the chat. So let me go back to another important reminder. Be sure to put a title. Some people, they submitted their situation. Hamza, please go ahead and type your question in the chat. Okay, so some people, they submit their situation analysis without a title. Meanwhile, it is highlighted on the template that you need to give your situation analysis a title. They add a title here to summarize in one sentence with an active verb what you found in your situation analysis. Add a title. So you need to click there. Maybe I should actually open the Word document myself on my computer and show that you are able, you can actually type, change the title right there. So if you give me a couple of seconds, I'll open the situation analysis on my computer, the Word template, and show you exactly what I am talking about. All right, so this is the Word template. I hope you can all see my screen. So this is the Word template for the situation analysis. This is what it looks like. And here where it's the title, you're supposed to, where it's highlighted in yellow, if you click here, they say add a title here to summarize in one sentence with an active verb what you found in your situation analysis. So all I need to do is to do like this and then type my title. My title can be the reason for it. It's just an example for 0 dose, or let me put, and they say it should have an active verse. It should have an active verse. Active, so reduce by 60, by maybe 20% the number of 0 dose children in my district. So that's an example of a title. So you can, you just go ahead and type that. Make sure that your template has a title. Do not forget to submit the title. And then let's go to another common mistake. Another common mistakes that peers make. Oh, sorry, I put in the French slides instead. So let me go back to English. All right, so these are the English slides. So, and then the next thing is use the rubric to guide your situation analysis. It's very important. The rubric is like the Bible for a scholar. It's like your guiding document. So it's very important for you to use the rubric. And the rubric, this is the rubric here. This is what it looks like. It's a PDF document. And I shared it earlier on in the chat. Let me just go ahead and share it again. If you have not yet downloaded that rubric, please do so now. Download, click on download. Look at the chat, click on download and download the rubric for the situation analysis now. I just shared it again. I see my question is that since I opened my account, it's only one time I've been able to access my dashboard and perform only one task because I don't understand how to do it actually. That is Hamza Aminu. Hamza, okay. I just shared a link. Let me just share this link again with you in the chat. Hamza, I hope you have been able to recover your password. So let me just share the link with you. Hamza, please, can you click on the link that I've just shared in the chat right now? And I'm giving you the possibility to be able to unmute. All right, so so please make sure that you use the rubric. You go through it step by step. And one thing I said is Reda has simplified it. He has done video tutorials that show you each segment, each section, each part of the rubric is explained by a separate tutorial. So if your challenge is attached to a particular tutorial, you can actually click download that particular tutorial and actually watch the video online to see how you can complete that particular part of the situation analysis. So I'm just sharing those links again with you in the chat. Let me just share the links. All the links are there. If from the KIF, that is your situation, from your situation, the data sources, key findings, next steps, cover note, references. That's everything that you need to know, that you need to include on in your situation analysis. Brother has done those tutorials to explain them to you clearly. It's very important. It's very important that you can click on those links. I've just shared them in the chat. They will be very helpful and very useful to you. So, and then also do not forget, some people, they use different data sources, they use different documents to complete their situation analysis, but they forget to put in the references to cite the data sources. So please don't forget to do that. And don't also forget to reference any ideas that you use from the IDS engine. So basically, these are some of the, I thought I could highlight during this technical support session, some of those common mistakes that we have seen. And then if you have already submitted your situation analysis on Peergrade, meanwhile you have made some of these mistakes, you can still go to Peergrade to change the submission. So you can still go to Peergrade to delete the current submission that is there and to submit a new one, a different one. So Hamza, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm clicking on the link that you have provided for me, and I'm in my dashboard now, and I'm see all the process on how to conduct this situation analysis and the submissions of the report. And I'm now also see the link that you have posted again on the steps that I will follow in order to know how to write my own situation analysis. So thank you very much for this link for me. I will take time after this meeting. I'm gonna go through it one by one, and I'm see how to conduct all those things easily. Thank you very much for sharing all these things, and I will try and do it later. Thank you.
Okay. That's excellent. Congratulations to you, Hamza. You know, so really your dashboard has all the information you need to succeed with the situation analysis, and all the guidance is there step by step. Just take the time to follow the instructions. And if you have any problems afterwards, we'll have the General Assembly on Monday. We have other technical support sessions, but you can also, have you been able to join Telegram?
Yes, I'm joined the group Telegram.
Okay, so you can also, yeah, so you can also share your concern. You can also ask your questions on the Telegram channel. Okay.
Thank you very much for giving me the time.
Yeah, my pleasure. All right, so far, no more raised hands, no more challenges. I see there's Edward Boni Gaba that says, can I be reminded the link through which we can submit situation analysis? Also, do we have to share a situation analysis with our peers twins before? No. So Edward, you don't have to share your situation analysis with your peers or your twins. But for you to submit your situation analysis, let me put the link in the chat for you. So here is the link to submit your situation analysis. And you don't need to share your situation analysis with your twins or your peers. Please, you know, that will be against the honor. So what you need to do is to submit it in Peergrade. Your peers are going to review, they are going to review your situation analysis in Peergrade, and then they are going to leave their comments for you there. So Edward, I've just shared the link in the chat. Okay, so you can click on that link to be able to submit. I see Taban Milua, you missed sharing your opportunity, your experience. Taban, let me ask you to unmute so that you can explain clearer what you're talking about. So for Georgina, the meeting on Monday is at 5 p.m. Geneva time, the General Assembly, and you've already received the summons. Remember, the General Assembly on Monday, it is mandatory. It's not optional like the technical support session or the experience sharing session. So it's a mandatory session. You have to be there. That's why you have all the reminders by mail. You receive them by mail and also on the Telegram channel. So it's at 5 p.m. Geneva time. Okay, Taban, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, host. There was a session on sharing experiences, and I missed that session. So I don't know whether we are going to share our experiences again, or what are you going to do about that? Thank you.
Okay, okay, great. The experience sharing session is on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday at 5 p.m., Thursday 12 p.m. Geneva time. I'm sharing the registration link in the chat with you, Taban, so that you can join our next experience sharing session next Tuesday with Dr. Francois Gas and myself. Also, yeah. Also, but really during the next week's experience sharing session, we'll really be focusing on your situation analysis. So you're going to be sharing with us what you have done. You know, what is your situation? You know, what are you going to do about it?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And for everyone, so I shared the link. That link will also be helpful for everyone if you want to join Dr. Francois Gas and myself on Tuesday for our next experience sharing session. Let me just remind you that is the deadline to submit the situation analysis is Friday, the 1st of April. Friday, the 1st of April, 11:59 p.m. Geneva time. That's the deadline. That's the deadline. So please don't be confused. All right. So if there are no other questions or concerns, I'd like to just do a round robin, going back to those who at the beginning of the session had not yet joined Peergrade to find out what. So Refaya, have you been able to join Peergrade? And I want to congratulate Taban, Umar Gaba, and all those who have been able to join. So Refaya, I was asking you to unmute. Go ahead and unmute yourself, Hamza. Refaya, please unmute yourself also.
I've done so.
Okay, you have been able to join. You have been able to join Peergrade.
Yes, you told me I joined.
Okay, that's excellent. I'm reassured. I wanted to be certain. Okay, so Hamza, over to you. Akhtar Mohammed, how are you?
Fine, thank you. I have joined with Peergrade. Inshallah, I will complete our assignment regarding the situation analysis and submit to you as per deadline. Thank you.
Akhtar Mohammed?
Yes.
Yeah, have you been able to join Peergrade, please?
Yes.
Excellent, congratulations. Okay, so Hamza, we are listening to you. What's your question, please?
My question is that
I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear you. Can you speak louder?
Okay, my problem is that I have told, as I said before, I used to get a problem with my network and the phone that I'm using. So I don't know whether if I don't have time to perform tasks on the actual time. I don't know if I can do it later when I get the right time to do it, or if to say I left or I missed to perform the tasks at the actual time that is assigned for me. If I don't do it for that time, I don't know whether I can do it later because I used to get a problem with my network.
Okay, Hamza, I've understood your concern. If you are
Okay.
able to, have been able to join this session today, it means that there are times that your network is good, but you don't need network to do your situation analysis. Like I said earlier, you can download all of the videos. If you're having, when the network is good, you can download the resources. I already shared the rubric and the template in the chat. Download everything, take your time, work on your situation analysis on offline, and then once you are back online, you can then submit. So you need connectivity only to join the sessions like this one and to submit your work and to do peer review. Now, one thing you have to take note of, Hamza, is that you still have 1 week to submit your situation analysis. Please take advantage of the weekend to see if you can start working on it. Don't wait till the deadline is almost up, because your peers depend on you. They will have to, if you don't submit your work on time, nobody will be there to review it for you after the, and you yourself, you will not be able to review the work of others. And you know that the peer review is very important for you to be able to improve upon your work. So please do everything possible to respect the deadline. Is that okay?
Thank you. We'll do this.
Okay, excellent.
Thank you.
All right. I see Dr. Abdul Samad Khan. Dr. Abdul Samad Khan, and you're the last, there's the last intervention we are getting today. We have gone far above the time. So Dr. Abdul Samad Khan, over to you.
Good evening, madam.
Yeah, please go ahead.
The first week, the administration that completes the first round.
Sorry, I'm not able to hear you well. Can you speak more clearly, please?
There is written week 1, complete the first draft of your situation analysis. So what will be the first draft?
Pardon?
First draft. How can we submit the first draft?
No, we have not asked you to submit the first draft. We said we should complete it. Complete. So because, you know, situation analysis, the reason why you have this week 1 to complete the first draft of is because situation, to carry out a good situation analysis, it takes time. It takes time because you have to do some research. You have to not really some findings, go through your data, sources, maybe look for additional data elsewhere. I'm sorry, there's some work that is going out outside my door. Let me see if I can use my headset so you can get me better. So there is okay, so I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to put on my headset so that you can hear me better. So as I was saying, so this first week was just for you to complete the first draft. And then once you're getting the additional resources that are being shared by the costume that can help you to improve upon your draft, you will take next week now to improve upon the first draft. And then by next Friday, you can then submit. So it is next Friday that you're going to submit, you know, the situation analysis. I hope I have responded to your concern, Dr. Abdul Samad.
Yes, madam. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you too. Okay, so thanks everyone. And I want to say bravo to all those who have been able to join Peergrade today, and also that have been able to join Peergrade today. So remember, we have another technical support session that's next Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Geneva time. But before then, we have our experience sharing session on Tuesday and the General Assembly on Monday. So looking forward to seeing you. I wish you a great weekend. And I hope for you who have been busy the whole week, if you're able to set aside some time this weekend to work on your situation analysis, that will really be great. And really, I also want to encourage you to take advantage of all the resources, all those tutorials that are available to guide you, so that at the end of the day, you're going to have a clear picture of the real situation of that challenge that you're facing in your context, and clear steps on how you can resolve that challenge in order to improve upon your immunization performances. So right now, I'm going to ask everyone if you can go to Telegram, if you can just go to Telegram and leave a comment to tell us if you found this technical support session useful and why it's important to join. And also, I'm going to invite everyone to be able to unmute, able to unmute so that you can put your hands together for yourself, because I am sure and certain we have 100% success rate in terms of joining Peergrade today. So congratulations, everyone.